sound of gentle waves and distant drumming, mixed with a soft, futuristic synth hum, speaking in a warm, reflective tone. Have you ever closed your eyes and tried to picture the future? Not just next year, or 10 years from now, but 100, 200 years into the future. What do you see? Gleaming chrome cities, robots doing all our chores. For me, when I imagine the future, I see my people, the Garifuna, and our story is a little different. Music swells slightly. The drumming intense. Picture this. The sun is just starting to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery shades of orange, pink, and purple. The Caribbean Sea whispers against a pristine white sand beach. The air is warm, salty, and thick, with the smell of coconut oil and cassava bread baking nearby. This part feels familiar, right? This is the soul of our ancestral lands. But then, look closer. Woven into the palm leaves overhead are bioluminescent fibers, glowing softly, powered by the very photosynthesis of the trees themselves. They light up the faces of my great-grandchildren. They're gathered in a circle, their feet bare on the sand, just as our ancestors' feet were. The beat of the Garifuna drums becomes the central sound at the heart of the circle. The drummers are playing. But these aren't just any drums. The primero and the segunda are carved from ancient, sustainably grown mahogany, but their surfaces are embedded with haptic sensors. As the drummer's hands fly across the skins, the rhythm is not just heard, it's felt. The vibrations are translated into light patterns that dance across the sand, a visual symphony of our sacred rhythms. The energy is electric. It's a Dagu ceremony, a veneration of our ancestors, as powerful and as essential as it has ever been. The elders lead the songs, their voices carrying the stories of our journey from Africa, St. Vincent, to the shores of Central America. But they're not just singing from memory. They wear small, elegant earpieces, connected to a living digital archive, the Uramine Archive, which holds every song, every story, every lineage of our people. It ensures not a single word, not a single ancestor is ever forgotten. Technology isn't replacing our tradition, it's protecting it. It's making our connection to the past unbreakable. The young ones are dancing the punter, their hips swaying with an energy that defies time. Their traditional clothing is hand-woven from sea silk and cotton, but the threads are smart threads, subtly shifting in color with the rhythm of the drums and the heat of their body. They honor the past, but they are fully alive in their present. A soft, futuristic whooshing sound is introduced, blending with the waves and drums, and then, as the last light of the sun vanishes and the first star appears, the ceremony concludes. The young woman, the lead dancer, looks up at the sky. She taps a small device on her wrist. A moment later, a sleek vehicle descends silently from the sky, hovering just above the sand dunes so as not to disturb the sacred ground. It's a flying car, a Garibaldi as they call it, shaped like a manta ray, powered by clean hydrofusion. She and her family climb in, their laughter mixing with the sound of the receding drums. They're heading home, not to a hut, BIU, but to a stunning bioarchitectural dome that rests gently in the heart of the rainforest, built around the trees, not in place of them. The music becomes more wondrous and expansive, with a sense of space from her home. Her brother prepares for his own journey. He's not just driving a flying car. He's a pilot. But his route isn't from Belize to Honduras. He's part of the Garifuna Celestial Navigation Guild, a group of elite astronauts. Our ancestors were master navigators of the sea, reading the stars to cross the ocean. Now, we use that same innate knowledge, that same connection to the cosmos, and navigate the star-filled ocean above. He's piloting a spaceship, its hull adorned with the patterns of our Dagu claws. On a mission to a research station orbiting a new moon, he carries with him cassava, the drum's rhythm in his heart, and the spirit of his ancestors among the stars. Music softens, returning to the gentle waves and a single soft drumbeat flying cars and spaceships. It might sound like a fantasy, but for the Garifuna, survival has always been about adaptation. We are a people born from resistance, from the blending of cultures, from finding new ways to thrive. So, why wouldn't our future be the same? A seamless blend of nature and technology, of ancestral reverence and forward momentum. We won't have to choose between our heritage and progress. We will take our drums to the stars. The future is not about losing who we are. It's about becoming more of who we were always meant to be. Our spirit is too strong to be confined to one time or even one planet. Obunia Miru Nu. I am here because you are here, and we will be here tomorrow.